Live. Hey everybody, it is Sunday night, it is Monday night, it is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Fallout 4. My hair is decided to not be cooperative right now, probably because I was taking a nap before we started the stream. Otherwise, I hope y'all are had a good weekend. I helped my brother sell 3D printed signs yesterday. I am exhausted. I was exhausted for that. Now my body is just stiff. Which, as Lotus said, haha, joke related to the episode. No, it's just moving around a lot. Is makes body stiff, hard to move, pain to move around. Cameron Heaton, an episode on Monday. That's impossible. Do Batman number 69. I don't even know what is featuring the content of Batman number 69. But as everyone commented, it is a damn shame. The confluence of events that could have happened if they had just held out on the Joker's boner story for 3 more issues.
Yeah.
Joining us this evening, we got Lotus Prince.
Good evening, everyone.
We have Eliza.
Good evening, everyone. I'll probably be dipping out early at some point because painkillers.
The important thing is that you had your surgery and you're not going to die.
Yes.
And on backup to Eliza, we got Zen.
Voter!
Say, did you guys like the new episode?
I learned several new euphemisms.
Crimson, I'm here for Lotus and no one else. That's fair.
So Crimson's also going to dip after an hour?
Big Bocked, I have on this very day finished my latest rewatch of Atop the Fourth Wall from the beginning, aside from the Babylon 5 episode, because I will get to it one day. And so, time to start all over again. Good plan. I like that. Also, start Babylon 5, because Babylon 5 is great.
You got to see 1 through 4 first.
You see Babylon's 1 through 4.
Babylon 1, my favorite show.
No. You learn what happened to them in the series. First three got blown up. Babylon 4 got mysteriously vanished. You find out its fate in the series, and then the show is about the last of the Babylon stations.
Wow, all right.
I know you're trying to make a joke about haha sequels, but no, I'm not letting you play that game. It's explained in the show.
The show is called 5, therefore there were 4 others.
There were 4 others. First 3 got blown up by terrorist actions. 4th one disappeared.
What about 6?
Yeah, what about Deep Space 1 through 8?
We never actually see those on the show, but they do mention them because I think they mentioned Deep Space 7 at one point, because it's just a name for a station depending on their proximity from Earth, I think. Much like how there's Starbase 225 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fruity Groovy, we will get your super chat in a minute. Did we get Big Box? Yes, we did.
Yeah, also Crimson says, ping me if you need me if they all dip out.
It's all good.
What about Star Trek Apollo?
Not dignifying it. Yeah, Crimson, Lotus is going to dip out, and Eliza's probably going to have to dip out just because of medication and stuff like that. So, check in halfway. Zach,
might also
speaking
be
of your previous stuff, when are you going to re-upload the second half of Gunslinger commentary? It's not a matter of re-uploading it. It's me just like having to fight the copyright claim or something like that. I can't remember what the issue is. It's a copyright claim, and I just didn't feel like dealing with it. It's just one of those things that's on the back burner I didn't feel like dealing with. Especially if I have a copyright claim already going through. You don't want to have you fighting three copyright claims at once, because if they all get rejected, you get strikes and you get screwed over. So it's best to do no more than 2 at a time. So I'm only going for like 1 at a time.
And Fruity Groovy's chat came in. With the announcement of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, I look forward to the long-awaited return of Elder Namekian, eager to show off his village's Dragon Ball in the game.
My best role ever. Unsurpassed by anything else. I know you don't care about who wins in a fight, but do you like Death Battle? I've never watched a single episode of Death Battle, so I have no opinion.
I quite like it.
It's a fun time killer.
So, yep, I'm just very happy you guys enjoyed the Batman review. Obviously, feel free to make boner jokes at your discretion, though apparently YouTube really flags the word boner a lot. I had to approve so many comments that were just boner or mention the word boner. Like, I didn't realize that was an issue until I had to go through the whole list.
Trying to censor our boner.
Just everyone's chortling at those boners. All right. What was the other thing I was going to say? There was another thing I was going to say, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm just a little sluggish right now. Like I said, still tired from yesterday. Finished the episode because that was a nice and easy episode. I've gotten faster and faster about actually reviewing comic book stuff, and people have me review everything but comic books, and those take longer too. It's fine. Oh, yes, I remember now. So, we're not having a stream next week. I am out of town. I keep forgetting to make the damn YouTube post. I am going to No Brand Con in Eau Claire, Wisconsin this coming weekend. I will be there from Friday through Sunday. I'll be doing a live show. I will have a table where I'll be selling Pokemon keychains and other Atop the Fourth Wall merch. You should come and visit there if you are in Wisconsin. It's a great time. I've been there before. They had to take last year off. Viga will be there too, working staff. So come on down. We're not going to have a stream that weekend because I'm going to be out of town. And usually when we get back from a trip, we don't feel like doing anything. So yeah, there will be no episodes this coming week either, despite that. I will try to get some work done on History of Power Rangers, though, because the script for Mystic Force is done. I need to record it and start editing it. So I'll see what I can do there at least.
What's the con called again?
No Brand Con.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I know what that one is. Also, we got a couple super chats. I'm waiting for Big Bokt, I think. But T-Scream says, me watching the new episode. Wonder how long it'll take for this one to be demonetized.
So far, it's fine. I was kind of expecting there to be an issue with my little opening 45-second thing, but, like, nope. Maybe it's just the tone in which I speak that doesn't trigger the YouTube censors. But that's all for now. We had to push things off. Let us resume the adventures of Frankenstein in the Commonwealth.
All right, and Big Bokt is back. Storyline actor question. When the magic gun became Mark, was that driven by real life, or was it just to differentiate him from the mirror Margaret?
Driven by real life. Because the actor transitioned. ZachFit92. No brand. I hope they have enough toilets. Brand.
Yeah.
And, well, they might not have a brand. You do. And remember, Wave 2 of the action figures is now available.
Coolified Gaming. I'm still looking for the currently done episodes of History of Power Rangers. Which ones are already on the channel? Look at the playlist on the channel. Everything except Mystic Force and RPM is up. Mind you, some of the older ones that are individual parts might have been copyright claimed. I still need to fix those, but like everything should be up. That's right. Last week we joined Captain Ironsides in trying to help him out.
Yep. Mike Mahan, I'm doing better. I have what is known as dry sockets after the extractions, which means I have to go back to the dentist.
Repair or buy a replacement power relay coil. I remember we have to go and get that replacement power relay coil. Do you know where to get one?
Relay.
And while you're looking, T Elite says, how many synonyms did you list in those 44 seconds?
I didn't count it. There were some that now I did miss some as people because people had some in the comments. Some that I had seen when I was looking up various ones. But I was like, I don't think this is common enough for me to mention because of course we could go on and on and on.
So you can find them on most destroyed machine gun turret.
Those destroyed machine gun turrets. Yeah, but I don't know where to find one of those specifically, so it'd be better if we could like buy it from somebody.
You can also find them in Trash Can Carla sells them.
Trash Can Carla. Where is she?
Let's Trash Can Carla's route.
If she's in Bunker Hill, that'd be great.
She is in Bunker Hill on some days, if I recall correctly. Let me double check when. She also shows up in Sanctuary Hills quite often.
Alright, we'll try to look around for her. Last one for tonight from Big Box. Batman walked in deli. Got ham? Sure, what kind? Arkham. I get it. Though it works better.
Nope.
That's a joke that works better in text than actually saying it out loud.
Yeah, Noah walks into a deli.
Just let me see if I can find a map of.
Trash Can Carla.
Okay, if you haven't found her yet, she doesn't start moving until you see count her on the first time, which is on the road between Concord and Drumline Diner. If you have seen her, she will do a circuit between Sanctuary Hills, Drumline Diner, and a few other locations.
Now we're sure there's not like anyone else who sells this thing?
She is the only seller who sells them. Except for Brotherhood of Steel's salesperson.
God, that's even worse. Okay, if we could repair it, but I don't think we're smart enough to do that. At the very least, we'll get them back to guidance chip, and we'll see if that gets them far enough.
Also, to Captain Adventure, I love the dice that you sent me. I use them quite often during my streamed game on Sundays.
Rock-type Pokemon walks into a Delibird. It's super effective. Guy in ancient Greece notices a hole in his toga and goes to Taylor. Taylor looks up. Euripides? Yeah. Eumenides?
That's pretty good.
A power relay coil? Yeah.
I have the wiki up right now to look up stuff like that.
I appreciate it. But yeah, we'll install the guidance chip. Maybe that'll be enough. We don't have to actually like try to track down Carla because I feel like that'll take hours.
There's also several on the submarine, the Yangtze. One in Fort Hagen.
Have we been to Fort Hagen?
No, that's part of the Minutemen storyline.
Wish there was a list. Sidekick Neck 4152. Which Star Trek crew would you most want to see fight off a xenomorph infestation? I don't want to see any of them fight them off. That feels like it'd just be a pain in the ass. I mean, the most efficient at it would be DS9.
It feels like a movie plot where they just break character and fire guns instead of like a TV season.
You know, it would be interesting, though, watching the X-Men fight the Xenomorphs. Oh, wait, they've done it before. It's called The Brood.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's their entire thing.
The Brood are basically the Xenomorphs, but more terrifying.
What'd you find, Dogbeat? Dogbeat, when you say you found something... You need to be more specific.
Although, to be fair, that would actually make a really good Marvel Cinematic Universe movie where they have, like, a bunch of Z-listers facing off against the Brood.
It's funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun to be had in focusing on someone other than Batman or Superman or Wonder Woman. Like, I was talking about this to somebody else earlier today, but that one Justice League Unlimited episode that focused entirely on the non-superpowered members, like Vigilante and Stargirl and stuff like that. Like, that's fun.
Yep.
I like when they focus on the Z-listers in comics.
Seven Soldiers of Victory is what those ones were called. an obscure old team-up group that Green Arrow was a part of. Okay, if we could break apart this thing, we could get the damn power coil.
There might be one of the machine gun turrets there, but you'd have to destroy the machine gun turrets there.
And that might piss them off, and we don't want to piss them off.
Yeah.
It's up there. We like our robot buddies. We want to see this ship go off and do its mission.
If there's a raider encampment nearby, they might have a machine gun turret.
Install a new power relay coil? Oh, we did. We have one already.
Oh.
Yeah, we're great. We're awesome. Yeah. Aren't we the best? We're the best. Frankenstein best.
Franken best.
Franken best. That's a different video.
Due to my lack of clapping instruments. Huzzah, sir. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Well, you're very welcome, Bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by drones. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to him. Fare thee well.
Me go help other scuttlebutt.
We get Clockwork Souls?
Nope.
Okay, Frankenstein, good friends with robots. Help fight against communist Dracula.
Dracula owe Frankenstein $5.
Yeah. This is Fallout. Frankenstein insists on capitalism.
Frankenstein insists on mercantile system.
Wow, that's a throwback.
Hey, Graham, when did you come in?
Somewhere between I
minutes
don't
ago.
require more assistance and
When you were talking to Robot
Scuttlebutt.
Man.
Yeah.
To be fair, I would work for a communist Dracula.
Where is...
Okay, but like at that point, is the blood like community? Like, is the blood the means of production? Because technically, for vampires, that's correct.
You can't, like, own blood, man.
Okay. Most exciting, I'm interested in learning about their everything.
You're supposed to be upstairs all the way?
Because blood just is the means of production for vampires. That's just how it works. So, like,
Yes.
if it's Dracula, right? Obviously, like communist Dracula, you would have to have everybody in the coven of vampires be okay with the fact that the blood is communal. That's like literally how that works.
And they're all sharing the same blood.
Tetranova77, I love your channel. Got a lot of your videos in my nighttime playlist. Thank you.
Yeah, I would drop the communism angle, and I would just ask Dracula, like, do all vampires have hairy palms, or is that just a quirk specific to you?
You think the aristocratic Dracula would be a conservative capitalist and Frankenstein the revolutionary fighting for the downtrodden?
Yeah.
Yeah, Frankenstein's entire existence is that he was just screwed over by a prick.
It go either way. Where is other guy we talked to? Did we already do it? I guess we just install guidance chip.
Yeah.
Wait, Frankenstein hates when he's demoted to an enemy in the Castlevania series. There should only be one Frankenstein. When did that happen? I thought he was always a boss, like the creature.
I think he was actually, there's actually one Castlevania that had them be a common enemy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He was by
think
far
so
the
was
scariest
one.
part of Castlevania 64. He was terrifying in Castlevania 64.
Happy to help.
I only really remember the Soma Cruise games because those are the ones I've played the most.
Yeah, I haven't played those. I gotta.
Frankenstein have many layers, like onions left out in garbage for too long.
Yep.
Defending the Constitution.
Urgh.
So you guys want to hear the most boring fucking Nick Cage movie I've ever watched in my life? Because holy crap.
which one is it?
Rage, I believe, was the most boring one when we had Cage Night.
No, Valley Girl is probably the most boring for me specifically because, as you all know, the premise of my Enter the Cage video is whether or not you can replace Nicolas Cage in the movie and if anything would be lost. Valley Girl is basically just Romeo and Juliet, but with punks and Valley Girls, and like literally anybody could be playing that role. It's fine.
We liked Valley Girl.
I
It was perfectly
thought
serviceable, but it was
replacing
like
Nicolas
that was not to Cage's strength, but like he was fine in it.
Yeah, but he's not like it's not like a like it's an okay movie. It's just really boring.
I thought replacing Nick Cage was the entire plot of Face Off.
Well, I haven't. Well, yeah, obviously, but I'm going through his earlier filmography because I'm like used to his later filmography. So it's like, ironically though, Moonstruck is a weird one because technically you can replace him, but Cher specifically requested him to be in that role.
I cannot recall the plot of Moonstruck.
Moonstruck is the one where he has a fake hand and he sleeps with Cher while his brother's in Italy caring for the dying mom, and then for some reason she recovers, and then by that point Nicolas Cage and Cher have gone to the opera and had sex like 3 times.
Yeah, I might have missed that one when we had Cage Night.
Also, we have a super chat from Jeremy Adler. Sorry if you've already been asked this, but thoughts on the recent Spaceballs 2 title reveal and the reasoning for it?
What was the title again? I remember seeing it.
The new one.
The new
one. Or the next one or something, yeah.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. What's wrong with that title?
Yeah.
I don't know what...
He mentioned in the original Spaceballs, like, I'll see you next time in The Search for More Money, so that's what everyone thought the title would be. The new one is still, like... That's a Mel Brooks title if I've ever heard one, but
and I love the reason
for more money.
We don't have to search for for more money because we found it. It's in my closet.
Yeah, I don't know what the reasoning is behind the new one, other than it's funny.
Oh yeah, I have not seen the 2020 musical remake, and I don't plan on it.
I did not know there was that fast way up to the top of the boat there with the on that one boat there. So that was neat.
Yeah, they do that after you get one of the things repaired in there. I forget which one activates that.
Ah. Okay, so there's something inside of the boat we still need to get, I think.
Possibly.
Or not. I think it's just very confused about what it wants me to do, it looks like. Alright, let me check the map and see where the hell we're going.
There is one.
Yeah, I was gonna say you keep going back and forth, and it's weird.
I'm trying to follow the guidance things. I thought it was going to be called Spaceballs 3: The Search for Spaceballs 2. That would work too.
That's like a
that would have been great.
That's like a Leisure Suit Larry joke, where like the running gag is that there is no Leisure Suit Larry 4, even though there's like 7 games or something. There's just no number 4.
I seem to recall them doing something like that in Space Quest as well.
I don't know that series as well, but I know like I've been like recently Dan Avidan has played like. I think he's playing the 4th one, but like...
Wait, go back to your map, because it looks like if you press R, you get local map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But in one of the Space Quest games, you do time travel, but when you go to the future, it's like you're now in Space Quest 12, like inexplicably. Yeah. There's been a bunch of games, and you're in the 12th one now. Like, that's pretty funny.
Also, speaking of Nick Cage movies, there's one that I found boring when I was younger, and that's only because the only thing I found interesting in it was Nick Cage. Snake Eyes.
How do you not like Snake Eyes? What the fuck?
I just found it boring when I was younger and watched it.
I haven't seen too many Nick Cage movies, but I've generally liked the ones I've seen.
Rage was boring because for a movie called Rage, he barely ever was enraged. It's a plot line that was a dime a dozen kind of a film, but like it just felt like kind of just depressing after a while, and and became more drama instead of action revenge kind of thing. It was clearly I just need a paycheck this week, so whatever.
Was Rage the one where he was like in the Irish Mafia?
Might have been. I can't recall.
Well, that was the one where his daughter died and they thought like a hitman did it?
Yeah.
I actually like that movie quite a bit. It was The Crucible starring Nick Cage.
It was a dull one for us, and we expected him to unleash the cage, and he never did.
The closest it came was like a quirk that had to have been his request when he gets his boys together and they're like, we're gonna take out all these bad guys, and Nick Cage insists on fighting with knives instead of guns. That's just funny to me. But yeah. I quite like the movie. It was The Crucible. I read this shit in 10th grade, except this time it has Nick Cage in it.
Like
Fair enough.
I do like Nick Cage in Snake Eyes. I just didn't like the rest of the movie.
Legendary Raider. The Legend of a Fool.
Nice.
Legend of a Loser. I'll come up with something better later.
Nice legend, idiot.
Legendarily bad. There we go with that.
Take it. Oh, by the way, DrakeEC says, sidebar, you got lucky. The part they want you to get can either be in this location, which is not too far away, or it can be a spot near Sanctuary on the other side of the map.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, carry too much. Me take step back. Alright, now we picked up acrobats, leather right leg. Not better armor, better somewhat electrical thing. I don't know what that means. Still got the cryogenic raider right leg, which we could probably sell. Metal left arm. Is that better? Metal left arm is better. Metal hardened right raider leg. Raider chest piece. Raider leathers. Lots of raider stuff. Dog meat!
Hey.
Take off my burden. You just take every single other raider thing we're carrying with us. And the boards. And the bone saw!
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
The one thing I know about Bonesaw is that it is ready.
It is, in fact, ready. Hammer, fuel, flare, fragmentation mines. You can get rid of all these. We're not going to use these. Fusion cells. I have no weight. We're keeping our machine gun leg. Giddy up buttercup back leg.
What?
What the fuck? When did you pick that up?
No idea. It only weighs 1, though. Of course, Grognak, we keep that. Harness, get rid of that. Hunting rifle, I think we're getting rid of that for a bit. Laundered pink dress, leaded, treated leather left arm. Leather chest pieces. You're all your leather pieces. We're slowly, you are doing the proper Frankenstein thing, and like every piece we start putting on us is more like metal. Oh, jeez, dog meat's full. All right, well, since we got all this stuff, what's our map look like?
Clearly a reference to Wild Dog from Time Crisis, am I right? Everybody who gets that?
Oh dear. We're still near Bunker
like
Hill, so
6
we'll
people.
sell a bunch of stuff while we're here, and then head
All
off.
you Time Crisis heads.
Oh
we'll
my God.
be rolling in your seats after that one. You guys ever played Time Crisis?
Oh my god, I love Time Crisis. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, because the running gag in that game is with each sequel, Wild Dog is back. But, like, every time you beat the game, he's like, you're not going to get me, and he, like, blows himself up. So every time he comes back, he has more and more artificial parts. It's really fucking funny.
I love they went all in on Giddy Up Buttercup being Fallout's version of My Little Pony. Like, there's a factory for the toys in the game and terminal that directly quotes episodes from the show. That's neat.
That's great.
I've only
That, kids, is what we call lore.
I've experienced that recently with the Max Payne games, because I never played Max Payne 2, and I finally did. And this little comic strip they mentioned in the first game is like now a TV show in the second game with like merch and everything, like Ninja Baseball Bat Boy.
Is everyone asleep right now?
Probably. I mean, it does look like it's nighttime. Or getting to be nighttime. Or super early in the morning.
Yep.
I need someone to sell things to, old man Stockton.
Also, fun fact about Max Payne. There's a character in Max Payne that shows up in the second Alan Wake game.
From Max Payne who shows up in the second... Oh, I haven't played the second Alan Wake one, so I guess I'll get there.
Yep, because Max Payne is part of the Alan Wake universe.
Yeah, that I did know. It's like... I think the Alex Casey books, like, just are Max Payne. It's just called Alex Casey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've done that weird, like, character from game in otherwise unrelated game before in the Remedy universe. That was quite fun.
Right here. Reasonable rate. Here's your cash.
The Remedy universe is interesting.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sleep for 6 hours
Stockton
and see if it will be
snores
available.
amazing.
Which
By the
is
way,
funny.
I just want to point out something weird because Max Payne has that little comic book character, Ninja Baseball Bat Boy, but there is an actual real life beat 'em up video game called Ninja Baseball Batman.
I'm
As
aware
in,
of it.
like, yeah, as in you have a baseball bat, you're not Batman.
Yep.
I actually have a Korean PC copy. It's like
Interesting.
either that or buy the fucking arcade board, and nobody's doing that.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed.
Damn, me sell things to you.
Unless you need to return it.
Max, dearest of all my friends.
You may have to dig a little.
But it's funny that the entire Remedy universe only started because they just wanted to make more Alan Wake stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty great, honestly. Like, I wasn't
What do we got?
terribly impressed by Alan Wake's gameplay. The story I thought was brilliant, and where they went after Alan Wake, like with future games. I haven't played Alan Wake 2, but with future games, like that kind of blew my mind. It's sort of like the Stephen King universe where like lots and lots of stuff is canon.
Yeah.
Muzzle hardened pipe auto pistol.
And yeah, TF Master Ninja Baseball Batman sounds incredible. It's a pretty good pixel art, like wacky looking video game where you fight like baseball themed enemies. Like it's pretty competent. It's just a crazy name. Yeah, I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings. That's a really good line, and it's remarkably early in the first game, and it's probably my favorite line in both games combined. Like that's unbelievably good.
Short hunting rifle. Keep the laser musket. Strengthened treated. Like truth. Tuxedo, gotta keep that. Undershirt and jeans.
Yeah, Control's the
Vacuum
best
tube.
Remedy universe. Control is the most fun I've had playing a Remedy game. That game's unbelievable. It calls back to Alan Wake, of course. The Alex Casey stuff, I guess, is Max Payne, so I suppose it calls back to that too. Then there's the DLC, which I will not spoil, which really blew my mind.
When it was first being marketed, I came up with a very fun nickname for Control. Gene
Okay.
Grey Simulator.
Stay
Yeah,
still,
SCP.
me trade.
Wait there.
Wait there. Oh, Captain Baseball Bat Boy, my bad. I was saying Ninja because of the actual video game Ninja Baseball Batman.
Lotus, how dare you not know?
I was a fool. I played a whole segment where someone was dressed up as Captain Baseball Bat Boy. I should know better.
You really should.
I've only played Max
Oh,
Payne
shit.
3. I want to play 3. I know that's not a Remedy game. It's a Rockstar game, but I still want to play it.
I'll be right back, you guys. I'm bleeding.
All
Yeah,
right.
try not to do that.
Yeah, that's
Well,
not good.
I didn't ask to. I'm just bleeding. I don't know. Whatever. I'll be back. It's fine. I'm not bleeding profusely.
Unless you need to return
Don't
it.
die.
What'd you think about Jack Quaid playing Max Payne? You know, I never saw it. I know there was a movie. I never saw it.
There was a movie?
A while ago. It's not like the new trend of video game movies. It was a while back, like 2000s, I want to say, somewhere in there. But I didn't really know enough about Max Payne to care, and I doubt it would get all weird Remedy meta crazy on us. I'll give it a shot at some point, I suppose, but apparently it's okay.
I didn't learn about Max Payne and stuff like that until after I had played Alan Wake for the first time, so...
Did
I
you
don't know
tell
if
me
it was
not to die?
Yep.
Yeah, believe me. Yeah, I said, I did see Max Payne when it was pretty new, but I thought it was just a pretty good shooter with a clever bullet time mechanic. Like it's it's a twist on other shooters. That's decent. Like I didn't realize how existential that shit got even in the first game. And yeah, the Max Payne movie had that's right, it was Mark Wahlberg playing Max Payne. That's right.
It was more...
That's right. It was Marky Mark.
Yeah, people are fan casting Jack Quaid as him. I mean, fair enough.
Serrated machete.
Sidekick Nick says Max Payne was the first movie I ever walked out on. It was so boring. I hadn't played the game at that time.
Oh my
I remember
god.
the trailer showed him with like angel wings. Like obviously that wasn't like in real life. It was some sort of vision or dream
kind of thing,
sequence or anything. But like
Right.
that's not really. I know they mentioned angels and wings, but that was because he was chasing a guy who was like pissing himself scared of him. Max Payne just fucking he's like, you're a cop. You can't shoot me or whatever. He's like, oh, and he just immediately fucking shoots him. Like, it's like, are you fucking serious? And there's just this whole chase sequence where you're chasing that guy down, and that guy's terrified.
Amazing.
10mm.
I'm trying to imagine Mark Wahlberg as Max Payne, and I'm having trouble with that thought process.
He had to be a lot grittier, yeah. But like that's where that iconic line comes from. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives man wings. Because that guy is doing a damn good job of escaping you despite bleeding out.
Yeah.
Your chest B is power relay. Okay, see, I could have gotten power relay code from her too. I don't know what that thing is saying.
Did not list it on the wiki. Weird.
Maybe I sold it to her earlier.
Maybe.
Oh, it's possible.
I could buy more pieces of Giddy Up Buttercup. Fusion cells. Maybe I'll get some fusion cells. That'll. Yeah, there we go. Otherwise, I cleaned her out with some of the stuff I was selling. All right, now we're all good.
Drakey C says it's a random junk item. It could be anywhere. So I guess the stuff Eliza found is like where you would expect to find it, rather than hope it could go anywhere.
What I've found, pretty much.
Yeah.
But you know who I would see being able to play Max Payne? Jason Statham.
I can see Statham.
Really. I mean, he's an ass kicker, but he's not Max Payne.
No, not Statham.
More than Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg has the look, or at the time he had the look. He did look pretty good, but Jason Statham just isn't that guy. Like, he's definitely like kill a million men across the course of the movie. I mean, he's done those movies, but like, he's not Max Payne. I can't believe that he was a loving, adoring family man who lost his wife and kid and is out for revenge. Out for revenge is the easiest thing in the world for him, but like,
the neo-noir setting would probably
Jason
be a little...
Statham, you always were a Boy Scout. Like, was he? All right.
Okay, your backstory, I don't think he could be able to pull off at all, yeah.
He could pull off, like, the rest of the movie, not the beginning.
Yeah.
Also, anyone play Quantum Break starring Iceman? No, I do kind of want to play Quantum Break. That's like the secret Remedy game no one talks about.
It's also the only one that's currently not connected to their Remedy universe.
What about John Pertwee as Max Payne? I'm not familiar with John Pertwee.
Oh, he's the one who plays the Punisher currently.
Ah.
Oh, that's believable.
Yeah, he's the MCU Punisher.
Max Payne 2 wins, Civvy.
To be fair, I could see him as Max Payne completely, especially after watching him play Shane in The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I mean, the Punisher's backstory is very similar to Max Payne's anyway. It just doesn't become a noir.
A Dead Fish 7931 with Batman 66 in the bag. How long till next wave? When someone patrons it.
That's the thing, is like Max Payne's noir trappings are really bizarre because it takes place in present day, which is like the late 90s, early 2000s. But they have rotary phones and they have affected dialogue like "slip me a Mickey" and stuff like that. But it's a present day game. It's really weird.
Okay, Carl Urban would definitely be able to play Max Payne, but Carl Urban is one of those that's a freaking chameleon.
Yeah, he's currently, isn't he? He's gonna be fucking Johnny Cage. And I was like, when they were casting Johnny Cage, I was like, that's weird, but okay.
I have problems with that because he's older, but you know what? I believe he can play it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen the trailer. The trailer looks great. I mean, I'm gonna go see it, but like also.
No, I could see Carl Urban doing Max Payne like 10 or 15 years ago, because he was Vaco in the Chronicles of Riddick, and he was a motherfucker in that movie. I could see.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
I could see younger Carl Urban doing Max Payne.
And Carl Urban, like I said, Carl Urban is one of those actors who's a freaking chameleon. He can pretty much play any role you give him.
Yeah, he's been everywhere. Yeah, Billy from The Boys. Yeah, that's Carl Urban, where he's like all London Cockney.
One of my favorite roles of him from, God, it's been over a decade now, of his is Judge Dredd.
I still need to see that. I heard it was brilliant.
Because
I think it was just called Dredd, because Judge Dredd is the Stallone movie.
Yep.
Yeah, it was just called Dredd, and it was good. He played Judge Dredd very well.
Oh, that's right.
He does do I Am the Law, but he does it subdued. He's like, you don't know the law. I am the law.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone yelled it, but Urban's like, I don't need to like.
No!
Yeah, like Carl Urban, it's like, I don't need to impress anybody. You know exactly what I'm capable of.
Yeah.
The thing is, Stallone took Dread to a very silly place.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Johnny Cage.
Musical.
Yeah, and Mike Manhattan makes a good point. Carl Urban as Johnny Cage can work. Like, it wouldn't have worked in the first Mortal Kombat movie, but like washed up Johnny Cage, who still got it, but he's not getting work lately. Like, I can buy that.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, I can totally buy that.
But like Mortal Kombat 1, like, no.
We've seen an older Johnny Cage in the franchise before twice, in Deadly Alliance and in Mortal Kombat X.
I want to see Carl Urban in Johnny Cage's ninja mime. Make it happen.
I would love to see Carl Urban wearing the ninja mime outfit.
Yeah, just as a joke, like one little scene. Like, you know how in the first movie it opens with him fighting a bunch of goons and then he's like, you're supposed to fall down? Like that with ninja mime, where he's just filming like a little scene and you're like, what?
Yeah, everybody can talk about Mortal Kombat and how we're all excited about Carl Urban and whatever. But like, here's the thing, right? There's only one movie I'm excited for this year, and I am so stoked, and I gotta wait till August. I'm really sad about that part, but I'm actually gonna go see it in theaters because I need to see it in theaters.
What movie is that?
Coyote versus Acme.
Hells yeah.
That's the number one on my list too.
We have to.
Also, Zach
92.
Well,
We're
here's
gonna
the
get
thing.
Mortal Kombat movie with licensed characters like Freddy Krueger and RoboCop. Probably never.
Yeah, hopefully never.
Never.
I don't want that.
Yeah, no, we don't need them in the DLC. Like, we don't need them to do DLC for movies. That's so weird. Don't do that.
Also,
there's only one of the DLC characters you can ever see them actually being able to finagle into them.
Also, Drakey says, sidebar, for Mortal Kombat 11, they got Lyndon Ashby, who played Johnny Cage in the 90s movie, to do the voice for a Johnny Skin based on the film, and he still got it.
Oh, that's right, they did! Yeah.
Just like in the recent one, they got Jean-Claude Van Damme to do a Johnny Cage skin.
Yeah, and that's a good joke, because Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat 1 is dressed just like Frank Dux from Bloodsport, which starred Van Damme as Frank Dux. Like, it's if you watch Bloodsport and look at Mortal Kombat 1, you're like, how did nobody get sued?
Yeah, Bloodsport is basically Mortal Kombat, but with Kumite.
Well, that was it, and Mortal Kombat is Kumite, and Johnny Cage looks like the main character of Bloodsport.
Originally, Mortal Kombat was going to be a Jean-Claude Van Damme game.
Yeah, it was going to be a licensed game that people forgot about years later.
But because Jean-Claude Van Damme pulled out at the last minute...
Yeah, just look at Van Damme's, like, pants with, like, the yellow sash over it, like Johnny Cage's is red or whatever, but it's the and he's got the splits. He does the split punch, which is what Van Damme did in the movie.
Like, it was a literally last-minute thing of them switching it from being a JCVD game to being Mortal Kombat.
Also,
yeah, so bringing Van Damme is Johnny Cage.
Lambert really shows his age, and Sonya is meh, but Ashby is still awesome, comfortable to the usual.
Yeah,
yeah, not surprised by Christopher Lambert not having a very aged voice at this point.
Yeah, but like bringing Van Damme back now is just kind of like a cute forgiveness thing. Like they did something similar with I don't know if you guys know this, but in the original Revenge of Shinobi game for like the Genesis. The title screen has the ninja's like piercing eyes staring through his face wrappings. And that was just a ripoff of Sonny Chiba's eyes in one of his movies, and I think that was like illegal. And in the newest Shinobi game, or the second newest or something, one of the ones where they revived it like a couple years ago, they got Sonny Chiba to provide the eyes for it. It's like a cute little wink.
All right, I'm gonna stop. I am stopping the game's conversation for a second here because we are installing this Poseidon radar transmitter. And we are going to get this ship launched, damn it.
Well done.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required.
Sweet.
You commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
It's time to launch this baby.
Hell yeah.
Ronald Mitchell, hope you guys are having fun. Love the vids. Thank you.
You've been of service to our nobleness. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty and did it well.
You did you duty.
Mine, I must
Me did do
reward
my
your
duty.
considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
Frankenstein believe if dog meat can play basketball, ship can fly.
Oh yeah, there's no rule that says the ship can't fly.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory.
Okay, I thought we were launching the ship now. Okay, we need some more stuff.
Yeah, we tried. Eliza, what were you gonna say about Shinobi?
Was Shinobi 3 the one that had Spider-Man and Batman?
No, that was the first one. That was Revenge of Shinobi, and you have to find the right cartridge for it because re-releases didn't have that because that was like blatantly illegal.
Yeah.
Like it has you fight Spider-Man, who then turns into Batman.
Yeah, like literally, like it's actually him. It's not like a guy dressed in like the webs. It's like it's Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately not going to be seeing Coyote versus Acme with any of you people.
Oh, I see how it is.
Huh?
I see how it is.
Because I'm a paralegal and we're going as paralegals to go see this movie, so we could be like, that totally would happen in court. Nah, that would never happen in court. Maybe if this were also a thing.
Okay, that's fair. I understand that.
You should wash your palate clean with My Cousin Vinny, which is apparently hyper-realistic.
Oh,
it is.
My Cousin Vinny is
I
the
love
best
My Cousin
as a
Vinny.
legal movie. I got no more use for this guy.
I got no more use for this guy.
I fucking love My Cousin Vinny because the scene where he literally like quizzes her and is like, you can't do this, blah blah blah, and she's like, yeah, it's 4 degrees top center, and
yeah, that role earned her an Oscar.
Yeah, and like the thing is the funniest thing about that entire scene is that is exactly how a prosecutor would actually vet an expert witness.
Yeah.
And do shit like that. So like that's actually one of my favorite like legal movies ever, just because of how accurate that is.
I like the magic. I'm in favor of the magic grit stuff. Are these magic grits? When the rest of the grit-eating world takes 20 minutes to make their grits, you somehow managed to do it in 5 minutes?
Yeah, perhaps the laws of physics cease to apply within the confines of your kitchen.
To be fair, if somebody claims that they made grits in 5 minutes, you know they're lying.
Well, that was the thing. Like, no self-respecting Alabama uses instant grits.
Even instant grits take longer than 5 minutes.
They're not good grits at that point.
To be fair, though, Joe Pesci would not have known that. He just knows that instant grits exist.
That's the thing.
Joe Pesci doesn't really know a lot about grits, to be honest.
In the movie, he's picking up this information from around people, and he's using it for the case, and it's working out really well.
Yeah, I actually watched the grit scene, like, today, where he was like, well, I've heard of grits, I just never actually seen a grit before.
Even if you make instant grits, it takes about 3 minutes to make the instant grits, then you have to wait 3 minutes for it to cool down, which means it takes about 6 minutes to make instant grits. Making it in 5 minutes is pretty much damn near impossible.
You burned yourself.
Also, another fun Joe Pesci bit is in Goodfellas, where they're just talking with, like, his character's mom, and that they were mentioning something about, like, a deer's paw? Is it called the paw? And Robert De Niro's like,
yeah, I fucking love that.
Like, he's so New York, it hurts.
I'm trying to sit down on this bench, but these two people are just won't get out of the way.
They're dead, Jim.
Everyone's dead, Dave.
Very rude right here. Your arm is blocking my ability to sit down, sir. I'm taking your care as restitution.
Yeah, God forbid they'd be dead, Lewis. God.
That's no excuse. It's no excuse to be rude.
Okay, sure, Jan, sure. I'll
dare
remember
they
that
corpse
when we go to
around
your funeral.
smugly?
I'm just picturing text showing up saying Crimson will remember that. Like,
me just saying, Frankenstein corpse, you don't see Frankenstein being rude.
Okay, but not every corpse is Frankenstein.
Yeah, they're not as good as Frankenstein.
Also,
Oh
yeah,
my God.
that is probably my favorite thing about my cousin Vinny. Fred Gwynn playing the judge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
Overruled.
to watch my cousin.
Then again,
That's one of
Fred
my
Gwynn is
favorite
good-
lines of his.
anything
The
he
next
does.
time you come into my courtroom, I expect you to be wearing some kind of cloth.
Fred Gwynn is just good in anything he does.
Oh, he's such a great
Yeah.
actor.
Like, there's a reason why for the longest time, even though it's kind of...
I just love the way he asks, why is it a trick question?
Yeah. Why is it a trick question?
The reason why, even though it's kind of... The reason why Pet Sematary for the longest time was my favorite Stephen King adaptation.
Yeah. Badgering the witness. It's his witness.
Y'all want to go down
This
that
is
road?
cold. Hey, Goose. You know, Liar would be another one to watch for courtroom drama.
Yeah, certainly there.
All right, Fort
I've
Hagen.
heard... Okay. Crimson, you're a person that works in law.
I'm a
I think that-
paralegal, yes.
I need to ask them. I've been meaning to ask somebody this for the longest time because my friend who was a lawyer back when I was in college and high school could not answer this question because he was blind.
He was a blind
Okay.
lawyer named Matt.
Yes. We
What's
made all the
your
jokes about
question?
him. But is Legally Blonde good or bad, legally speaking?
Legally speaking, the law school part of it is mostly correct. The courtroom scene at the end is pretty accurate, with the exception of not every state allows law students to practice like that. But
Okay.
for the most part, it's pretty accurate.
I just found to ask
Also-
that question the longest time.
So I'm
we just
afraid
asked
I'm going
Daredevil
to have
when
to
it-
get going, but enjoy the rest of your stream, everybody. Have a wonderful night.
All right, have a
Later,
good night,
Lotus.
Lotus.
Ooh,
Thank you-
I'll
thank
see
you
you
for doing
Friday,
this.
Lotus.
Yeah, see ya.
All right, bye.
That was a very well thought out objection. Overruled.
Now, I may just be a country world eater.
When can we expect the Legal Eagle Crimson crossover to happen?
It's not going to because I don't cross my professional life with my YouTube life. I'm sorry, it's just never gonna happen.
See, this is the advantage of me. I get, they are the same thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, I may have to show up in court and explain it.
Yeah.
So I would prefer not to. I keep these parts of my life separate for reasons.
Understandable.
There be synths here.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Let's see, what do we got? Password required.
Are you stupid? Are you too stupid for password?
Nope, considering I
Shit.
just did it first try.
Wow.
Nice.
That's called luck.
First try.
Alright, choose personality mode. Let's see. Law enforcement.
This can only end well.
Urgh.
But there's a movie that's coming out in this June that I'm looking forward to that I know most people are probably not. He-Man.
Oh, what? I'm of two minds about He-Man, but I just cannot. I cannot with Jared Leto as Skeletor. I'm sorry. It just takes me right out of the fucking movie.
Okay, here's the thing. If he is trying to portray the 2003 style Skeletor, it could work.
Maybe.
Except the visuals are clearly going for the original 80s.
Yeah, that's the problem. But he did actually do well playing a computer programming, learning to gain human emotions in the recent Tron.
I don't know. I just don't like Jared Leto, and that
Neither
was
do I.
before I found out everything about him. So I'm just kind of like,
I just love the He-Man franchise. That's been a part of my life since I was like 3.
I get you. It's bad.
Okay, a lot of the times, not all a lot of times, about 30% of the time, the reason why Jared Leto is cast in movies is because Jared Leto is helping pay for those movies.
Yep.
Yeah. which is why.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we have to keep giving him money. That's like the thing.
Yeah, I'm just answering somebody asking why does Jared Leto keep on getting casted. That's why.
I mean, he is one of the producers and scriptwriters of Tron Ares.
Yeah, by scriptwriter, it means he did a final pass after multiple people wrote the script.
Although he did add elements.
Got it.
The elements he added were all the very fan-wanky elements.
Yes.
Because unfortunately, he doesn't understand the difference between an homage or a reference or a callback and jerking the film off.
Now, to be fair, I like the way the saying the film ends, but like the second half of the film is what's good. The first half is bad.
Like there was no reason to bring back any part of the MCP.
I must end your existence.
And Sark bringing back the.
I like bringing.
Yeah, I've never seen Tron. I don't have any interest in it.
What,
yeah, it's a bunch
is
of
Bruce
nerds.
Boxleitner in
Just
it?
a bunch of nerds.
Huh?
Is Bruce Boxleitner actually in Tron Ares?
No, he was going to be, but then the one scene that he was going to be in, Jared Leto wrote out of the film.
Yep.
How do you have a Tron movie without Tron in it?
Yeah, that's the big problem with that film right there.
Tron, it's not in Tron 3. He's at least a little bit in Tron Legacy.
Tron bad!
Villain in Tron Legacy. As Rinsler.
Even still, I'm just saying, like, comparatively, there's no Tron in Ares.
Yeah, at least Tron Legacy has a little bit of Tron. Not great, but at least it's something.
It has him being Rinsler as the main secondary villain for most of the film, and also Boxleitner shows up as his human character at the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
And the end, yes.
But that's it.
Tron Ares, there's going to be a scene where he was going to be at the company, the part, the company presentation part, but they cut that part out of the script before they even got to filming.
Of course.
However, he still did recommend fans of the series go and watch it because if it did well, it is going to be a Tron 4. There he would have been in it.
Well, he's a class act, so I expect him to, say something like that.
Even still, it bombed at the box office.
Badly, and it didn't even do well in streaming, so it's not like the Marvel situation where it bombed in the box office and picked up those things into streaming.
Tron really can't break, man.
To be fair, the most successful part of
so I'm gonna say something incredibly controversial since we're on the topic of Disney. I have no interest in going to see Doomsday in theaters.
Understandable.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you.
I'll see Doomsday in theaters just because I like to see Marvel movies in theaters, but at the same time though, I understand that decision, and yeah.
Yeah,
well, the thing is, I actually have enjoyed the post-Endgame stuff. The problem is, it still is, but the problem is, Endgame just felt like such a finale for everything that it's hard to recover from that. They're not doing a good, and they have not done a good enough job to compensate for that, and especially pushing Kang so hard and then not having in the contract, because apparently the problem was that they didn't, it was actually a thing that, like, that one actor, I can't remember his name now,
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, he was the only one allowed to be Kang. Yeah. Apparently that's why they didn't just try to replace him with someone else.
The most perfectly recastable character in Marvel, because there are thousands of different Kangs who look very different in the comics, and they put a stipulation only he could play him.
Okay, well, here's the thing. It has nothing to do with, and I know the chat is saying it's like MCU fatigue. That's not why. That's not why. It's because Disney, in their infinite wisdom of seeking, like, stuff, literally, like, laid off their entire art department post-production team, and I have no interest in supporting it in theaters if they're going to do that.
That's fair. That's more.
I can understand that completely. That's what I figured was going to be your reasoning.
I understand that, and it's also, I really haven't felt the joy of like crossover since Endgame. I know it's just like, I know there's other better reasons, but like
I didn't even like Endgame, and I was like, all right, this is fine, whatever. I don't care anymore.
There's so many. The thing is, and like I said, post Endgame has had plenty of really damn good movies. Guardians 3, Deadpool and Wolverine,
Guardians 3,
several series.
4.
It is justified. I'd sticking around, but at the same time, it just has felt directionless. And as soon as we lost Kang, suddenly what little direction we did have got screwed over.
Yeah, I agree there.
Like, okay, so like at the end of the so this was like what I was hoping. Like this is obviously like just my like fan fiction nonsense, right? But like I would have really loved, like, if at the end of... Because I know at the time they didn't have the rights yet, I don't think. Or maybe they did. I don't remember. But it would have been really cool if while they were also teasing Kang, like, what they did with Thanos at the end of almost every movie in the first phase of, like, you know, teasing Doom at the same time as, like, here's a thing in the future. Like, you know, at the end of the movie where, like, in Black Panther, like, you know... Shuri just goes, the ambassador from Latveria is on like the hollow thing, and like T'Challa just goes, oh, fine, all right, whatever, and then like, you know, just progress like that, but like never see him, but only mention like Latveria, but don't mention him directly. That would have been like a really good build-up, but like this feels like out of freaking nowhere because they had nothing, like after Kang, like they didn't even do anything with him because of everything that happened.
Yep.
Yeah. If I recall correctly from reading through the whole Marvel, you know, the whole Fox Disney buyout thing, they had to wait until around 2022 before they could start dropping the stuff that Fox had owned.
I mean, that's fine, but like even if you did like even if you did it at the end of Wakanda Forever, which I still haven't seen, but like, even if you did it at the end of Wakanda Forever, like that would have been fine too, you know?
I actually think Wakanda Forever might have been like one of the first ones that they could have done. Let me double check.
Yeah, it's from 22.
Oh, can they please don't attack the light?
Because, yeah, I think it was 2022 they had to wait to, because 2020 was when the deal cleared, but they still had to wait for certain things.
Yeah, and like they could have done something in... They could have done something in Wakanda Forever, Quantumania, Thunderbolts, and like before they even did Fantastic Four. Like that was three movies of build up, you know?
Yeah, they could have done that.
Well, stop getting injured. Stop that.
Hi, Okabe. I will agree with you that they really have been dropping the ball on the build up, but here's the thing, we remember a lot of the Thanos build up, it was really only in about 4 or 5 movies that they did it.
Yeah, but there was still like, okay, like the big thing of
if you
like
count the Infinity Stones themselves and their appearances, that I feel like that counts for something too.
Yeah, but I also think that the whole thing at the end of the Avengers is like to court death, and then they never went anywhere because could you imagine spoilers for freaking a series that came out last year?
They've watched my Infinity Gauntlet review. They know Thanos wants to bang death.
No. I'm talking about the casting for death in MCU, which is Aubrey Plaza. Josh Brolin trying to bang Aubrey Plaza. Are you kidding me? That would be like all of the gays. All of the gays would give you their money.
Fair enough.
All of them. Aubrey Plaza is so hot. You don't even know. But yeah, no. When she was cast, when she was cast in Agatha all along, like she was absolutely amazing in it, and I was just like, if this had been, obviously they couldn't cast her when she was younger, but like, because you know she was kind of borderline around that time, but like, man, if you got somebody who looked like that to be like Death, are you kidding me? I would be there front and center every opening night being like, yo, put this into my brain and just not stop.
Part of the reason why I think they didn't do the whole death storyline for Thanos is because of the thing that they had early MCU, which was a dumb thing, but it's a thing that they had. magic could not be magic, it had to just be technology.
Yeah, but that's not okay. Fine, but also like, it's fucking in Thor, they literally were like, "Yeah, it's magic."
Yeah.
So like,
you guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys both went quiet for a second there. So
I'm just kind of baffled with like, and here's the thing about any medium trying to adapt from another medium. They're gonna leave things out, and that's fine. I'm not mad about that part. What I am mad about is like, you can't just put all your eggs into the Kang basket and then be like, we're gonna pivot like so hard that we're just gonna like ignore everything.
To be fair, that is accurate to comics though.
I mean, that is fair, but also, like, if you're trying to also appeal to mainstream, like, audiences, a lot of those people are not going to be okay with that.
Like,
we're going to pivot so that it's, God, what was it?
It's Hawk that's now gone.
Yeah, Hawk.
Monarch.
Hawk is Monarch.
Or, you know, the pivot of, okay, we still don't have an answer for who Onslaught is. Let's just have him be Charles Xavier.
God, that was a stupid decision. Comics are weird anyway.
Yeah. We don't have an answer for the Beyonder, so let's teach him how to pee.
Okay, here's something that I found out about.
Damn it. I got that out of my brain. Thanks for bringing it back, asshole.
Here's something I found out during doing a bit of research on how Marvel used to have lore keepers in fan form of originally Stan Lee and then Mark Gruenwald. One of the last things Gruenwald told the people at Marvel before he left his role as lore keeper because he was dying was, whatever you do not have Onslaught be that stupid Charles Xavier idea.
And then they did it anyway.
Yep. His last suggestion to them, they ignored.
Oh, what a world. Last picture. Machine gun, guns and bullets. Gwyneth Ale, hot plate.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I adored Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts was really good.
Thunderbolts was very good.
I loved First Steps. I loved Fantastic Four. It was very good. I really do like. I have one complaint with Fantastic Four, but I don't know if we've been past the 6-month moratorium. I don't know yet.
Yes, it is.
Huh?
It is. I don't know.
Yeah, it came out in July of last year. It's past 6-month moratorium.
Okay, cool. All right, so spoiler for a movie that came out last year. The only complaint I have about First Steps is I do not like that they had to be like, this is how Franklin discovers his powers as a child. And I'm just like, did we have to fridge her? Like, did we have to?
Yeah.
Because technically they did fridge Sue.
Yes, that was.
Even if it was for a little bit, they still did it. And it's just like, my dude, this is my exact complaint with Black Widow. Stop doing it. Anyway.
I will agree with you. That was my complaint with the film, too.
That was my only complaint about... I thought Pedro Pascal was actually an incredibly great Mr. Fantastic. Like, he definitely nailed the... I'm going to think about everything all the time, and then also be a complete idiot about everything else.
Yes.
Completely nailed.
He nails probably the best version of the Kirby Lee read.
Yes. Mike Manhattan, are there any writers or artists you think would work a lot better on creator-owned comics than they do in the big two corporations? Well, Gail Simone did an entire couple of runs of Red Sonja, and that shit's been awesome.
They are amazing. Read those.
Yeah, Gail Simone's awesome. Also, Gail's a bear in disguise.
She's totally not a bear, you guys.
She's definitely a bear. I don't know what... This is bear propaganda. How dare you?
Look, she's told me straight to my face that she's totally not a bear.
That's
Your
what the
logic
bear,
is irrefutable.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but bear propaganda is out there, you know? It's just a thing that happens, and you gotta be aware of it so that you can combat the bear propaganda, okay?
All right, I'm gonna go sleep off this damage to my chest, and then we'll go and give the final.
I run 3 caravans that travel.
Move out of my way, Stockton. I got a nap.
Stockton, are you proud of your caravans? I can't tell.
Oh my god, and the guy who I buy the red thing from is gone. Ugh.
Need a roof over your head?
If you want a person who's done well at both the big two and on his own stuff, Kieran Gillen.
I'll take it.
Any vermin you find is yours. No extra charge.
I am a huge fan of his comic series, Die. Which is basically D&D to the extreme, but also based off of things like the Juvenilia.
I feel well rested.
Good job. Have you healed your chest?
Yep, look at that. My health bar is all full and stuff like that.
Oh, good job.
Deb, do you have any more shotgun shells?
A little bit of everything from all over.
And the comic Die has a cameo by J.R.R. Tolkien.
To dig a little, but I got some choice stuff in there.
Bear propaganda, NCR out there. Let's see, shotgun shells.
I totally want to get the role-playing game dive so I can
you know what they should do? You know what they should do? And I know James Gunn is crazy enough to do it for the DC universe that they're working on. Okay, so y'all know how Plastic Man is fucking terrifying, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, hear me out. Plastic Man versus Lobo.
Okay, yeah, I'd be down for that.
Yep.
I'd be down for that.
Plastic Man is so fucking terrifying.
So is Lobo. He's unkillable.
I know. I am actually looking forward to Jason Momoa as Lobo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very excited about this.
Supergirl looks so freaking amazing, and I've only seen the teaser, and I'm like, I need to see this.
Yep.
I'm not even watching any of the other trailers for Supergirl because I want to go in cold.
Same. I'm doing the same for Clayface because that looked like a good horror film just from the trailer.
I saw just an.
Oh yeah, Clayface looks great.
We're gonna have all that body horror.
Like Clayface is like one of the few characters you can do body horror with. The few comic book characters, you know, superhero character you can do body horror with.
Now, Eliza, you brought up D&D and dice. I just have to remind the chat that no one should send her more dice.
No, more dice.
No,
all the dice.
No more dice.
More dice.
Make it Tommy. We'll get your super chat in a minute.
Maybe you should go give her more painkillers so she stops talking about dice.
I know.
Look, I like my clicky clacky math rocks.
Not until I have more Crash Bandicoot game.
Oh, more Raiders.
Your clicky clacky math rocks. Amazing.
Love her.
I'm autistic as fuck. I'm not gonna let that down anytime soon.
No, I know, but it's just that is actually a pretty apt description. I'm not gonna lie.
There are more dead Raiders. Meet me, loot more things.
Loot all the things, Frankenstein. Do it.
Yeah, make it to me telling these chat. Gunn still better be in charge after the merger. That's all I will say. Yes.
Oh, well, if they get rid of him, they are literally, like, getting rid of so much money because, like, Superman made, like, $1 billion.
Yeah, and Gunn has said that if he leaves working at the DC thing, he's probably going to go right back to Marvel.
Yeah, and Marvel will take him right back again.
It
would be insane to drop Gunn, especially because things are actually getting back on track. But we'll see. When has making sense ever stopped a corporation?
Never!
Yeah, they have to make sense.
Especially not Skybound.
Yeah, but considering... okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing that I've learned about all of the first thing I've learned is that everybody is dumb when it comes to people in general, but that's fine. Here's the thing. Ellison is astute and smart enough to know what the properties he's acquiring from Warner Brothers are that are profitable. He is smart in that respect. So if he lets go of Gunn, either he didn't make the decision or he was fucking drunk.
Yeah. To be fair, he has made a lot of decisions while drunk before in the past.
It's true. But he would be incredibly stupid to get rid of Gunn.
Yes.
All right, now I think we're going to get this ship to take off.
Yes,
Are we finally going to get the ship to take off?
Yes,
I
believe
acknowledge
so.
the drunk man has made a decision, but as it's a dumbass decision...
Eliza, you have a dice problem the way Lewis has a 3D printing problem. I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want. I just don't want to.
Same.
Speaking of, we need to get your 3D printer up and running, Eliza.
Yes. So I can start making some 3D printed stuff. But one of the things I want to say is, what I really want now is after I found that they exist today, is I want Mothman dice.
No more dice.
Mothman dice.
We have a P.O. box, but it's not for dice.
Mothman dice. I also have a weird thing about Mothman. I really love Mothman.
This task of many years hinges upon those turbo pump bearings.
Is it actually supposed to be down here that we're installing it?
Maybe?
Instead, you should send me Crash Bandicoot.
Or send me more PLA.
Yeah, if Gunn goes to... Okay, here's the thing. The only way they're going to replace Feige is if Feige dies, okay? They're never going to replace him.
Or if Feige steps down of his own accord.
Yeah.
Install the FLL3 turbo pump bearings.
Okay, Tuku Elite, question. Has there ever been a character you thought to yourself, let me hang out with them and I'll fix them?
Mystique.
Lobo.
Although, and then I realized immediately that Mystique would probably just convince me to join the Brotherhood of Mutants and turn me into working alongside her.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of like who I would want to do that with, but maybe Jason Todd just to smack him in the back of the head or something like that.
Oh, you should read Wayne Family... Lewis, you should read Wayne Family Adventures. It has probably the most well-adjusted Jason Todd.
Yes. Essentially, someone just patron Wayne Family Adventures so I can do the damn thing already.
Hey, Captain.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator.
All right, point is, we have completed the repairs, so Ironsides will take this ship off, I think.
You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, sir, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings unknown.
Not just watch, take Frankenstein with you. Me take commission.
Gently land in the ocean.
Another character I'd probably want to spend time with is fix Mona.
I would like to fix Clover. Totally Spies.
There's no fixing her.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
She's a shopaholic.
Put her through her paces. Me too. Those motherless
Oh shit.
Motherless curs!
We will vanquish these foul scavengers.
Yeah, you want to get off the ship before it starts flying, Lewis.
We need to take down scavengers. Dibs!
Oh. Wait, there's a cube-shaped planet in DC Comics?
Yeah, Bizarro World.
Alright, I forgot about Bizarro World. Yeah,
Why did you forget about Bizarro World?
Because there's like 4 different versions of Bizarro World.
Yeah, but the classic one is the cube-shaped one.
Yeah, but the one that's stuck in my mind more is the one that's just kind of weird.
I mean, they're all kind of weird.
Yeah.
They're all bizarre.
But,
Oh.
I see what you did there.
Me going to blow your head off!
If it wasn't Bizarro World, I would question how the physics of a cube world work. But because it's Bizarro World...
Bizarro.
Questioning physics of Bizarro World would be like questioning...
Okay, you can't handle underneath.
I don't think you can question Bizarro logic.
Okame logic. Boy. Tunnel underneath my butt.
Ow.
That's because, okay, the reason why we haven't had Weird Al as Bizarro is because Weird Al was Darkseid. I'm not even kidding.
What?
Weird Al has played Darkseid.
Oh, be carrying too much.
Yeah,
Are
and
you doing the thing where you're looting mid shot?
Yes.
Oh, well, that could be part of the problem.
No, not.
Okay, sure.
Always be
Me doing fine.
Sure you are.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
Go.
Me doing. Oh God. Me doing great. The robots helping.
Yeah, but like, you had... Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm just gonna let you be.
Me doing fine. Me wasting
Yep,
step
you're
back there.
definitely doing fine. You're definitely doing fine. Good job.
I am the best.
But yeah, if you haven't seen, was it, what was it in the end? My brain just died.
It could be the meds.
It is probably the meds. They are definitely kicking in.
Where are you running to? Me raid you. Me take your stuff. You get back here.
Yeah, that'll make him want to come back. Sure.
Don't run away. I'm your friend.
I'm just trying to be nice.
If you've not seen Teen Titans Go, I think it was like was it even one or two episodes, they had Weird Al play Darkseid. Every now and then, Teen Titans Go has a good episode.
I was trying to be nice, trying to be a team player. You killed half our friends. Trying.
I said I was trying. Oh, look at that. All that stuff we can take. Beautiful. Oh, it's magical. Now must return to Constitution. A-Dub6434, so you read the Oh Yeah comic by Art Balthazar. I have not read those. I don't know what those are. What I'm also doing, though, is I am going to level up. And I'm assuming we still can't get strong back, because I think that's level 20.
I think that's at level 20.
Yeah, level 20. So, let's see. Idiot Savant, it requires level 34. We're not doing Mysterious Stranger. Bloody Mess, Sneak. We could increase Medic or Scrounger. Scrounger or Fortune Finder. Either one is good, I think. Although, actually, yeah, Fortune Finder requires level 25. I think I'm going to Scrounger up a bit more.
Yeah, Scrounger sounds good.
Finding more ammo is good for us. I think me not... Oh, more bodies to loot.
Like, I am hesitant to call Teen Titans Go bad nowadays because I've seen at least a dozen episodes I enjoyed.
It's fine for what it is. I think people just are upset that, like, you know, it's a humor show for children and it's not in continuity with the old show, which was a serious one. It's fine. That being said, Cartoon Network playing like 50 gajillion episodes, you know, almost around the clock is dumb.
I do have a problem with the period where they were airing like 4 or 5 hours of Teen Titans Go a day.
Yeah, I have to watch the Teen Titans Go to the Movies movie because Nick Cage plays Superman in that.
Yep.
Yep. And he's actually pretty good in it. Also, Stan Lee cameos in it.
Which is odd, considering Stanley had nothing at all to do with Teen Titans.
Yeah. All he said is his cameo. He just likes being in movies.
I like being in movies, Gary. Lower boat so we can get back on faster. You're gonna make me walk the whole way.
Yeah,
Dog
probably.
meat.
This.
Oh, look, it's the consequences of your actions.
No,
I know the consequences of an action.
It all be fine. All part of plan.
Sure.
Frankenstein, very smart.
Very smart. Very smart. The best. The best smart. You are very smart.
Me, I'm very smart and also handsome.
SMRT.
It's true.
Also have best gun. Oh god.
I feel like in canon, like he would just go to the person to sell all his shit, and then just like fall over and just go, "I'm fine."
Me fine. Don't worry about it.
The reason why Stan Lee was in the Deadpool movie is because he was basically the founder of the Marvel Age.
Yeah, so it makes sense to have him in all the Marvel movies. Frankenstein is definitely the most beautiful person in a 50-foot radius at the moment. Excuse me, are you saying that Captain Ironsides is not handsome?
How dare you?
I mean, have you seen that hat?
That hat is pretty spectacular, I'm not gonna lie. I would love a hat like that.
And them guns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Frankenstein can talk about these guns, but really, Captain Ironsides have got the guns.
These gun Hulksters.
I was trying to be nice to Frankenstein. Fair enough, we appreciate it. Flattery gets you everywhere with Frankenstein. Frankenstein was great in Euphoria and Wuthering Heights. You know what? Good exercise for Frankenstein, so not even mad. The hat is worth killing for, indeed. But we like Captain Ironsides. He'll give us a lieutenant's hat, even though we're probably not going to wear it. Because Frankenstein's got this kind of cowboyish thing going on. With our Minuteman hat.
It's true.
One of my favorite Stan Lee cameos was in Mallrats.
That was good.
It's so
Also, your friend, you may want to have your friend and see somebody. He seems really obsessed with superhero crotches.
Yes, that's one of the best lines ever.
You know what's a good movie? Dogma.
Yes.
Dogma's so good.
Dogma is very good.
Godspeed good, the scavenger assault has been
It was also the first U.S. Universe movie I ever saw.
stepped foot on our vessel. All hands, prepare.
One of these days I'll watch Clerks.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Captain.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Not even supposed
How
to
did
be
you get
here.
fired on your day off?
I fear I must call upon
All right,
you once
now it's time for our maiden voyage.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, sir.
Ooh, the broadsider.
Ooh, that's a cannon.
It is a cannon that fires cannonballs.
This is my boomstick.
This be the best boomstick. Unfortunately, its fire rate is so slow, and you have to be really accurate with it. So I think we're going to stick with the shotgun.
All is well.
Keep it as a trophy, who cares?
Oh, Lord, yes, I'm keeping it as a trophy. Rest assured. All right, can we take fast travel down to launch boat?
Surely you can't be serious.
Me, I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley. Frankenstein love cannons.
So, question. Do you want to try to ride the ship to death or leave the ship before we die?
I'm pretty. I think you said that we can't actually ride the ship. That I think we'll fall through or something.
No, you can, but you will die when it's a certain point.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, we'll quick save and we'll see what we can do.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
You can ride it, but you will die.
I think
Well,
that's worth worth checking out.
That is a risk I'm willing to take. Some of you may die.
Some of you may die, but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Patrolling.
And don't worry, we'll of course see Captain Ironsides again. Just me have to get down boat and move very slow. God, why did they make the next level of Strongback level 20?
To make you work for it.
Indeed. That's fine. We'll go back to Diamond City and we'll sell a bunch of stuff.
And then we'll flip the switch.
Do we need to be fast in order to pull this off?
Yeah, I think you do need to be faster.
Okay, so we'll pull the switch after we get back to Diamond City.
Pull the string.
What's the effing weirdest stuff with the show Teen Titans Go? I've never actually seen Teen Titans Go, like, beyond, like, a few, like, clips here and there, so I would not know.
There's some weird stuff, though. I warn you, there is some weird stuff.
I would say the weirdest thing is when the episode where they have the Titans baked into a pie.
It's a show for small children. It's designed to be funny. That's it.
The weirdest one was where they milked Beast Boy.
Alright, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, no.
You have a companion throw since you want to ride it. I don't think we have any human companions available.
They milk Beast Boy.
No!
Yeah, that's something that happens.
No! I reject this! No!
I reject your reality.
Nope, never happened. Nope, not dealing with it. Didn't happen.
It's weird. It is weird.
Okay, going back to Diamond City. Bunker Hill is closer, but I don't think there'll be enough money for all the stuff we're gonna drop off. Still, we'll try. Yeah.
For T-Elite, I don't think you ever mentioned your thoughts on the Gokaiger ending song. Just as a heads up for the Pretty Cure review you are doing, you'll definitely get comments if you don't mention it.
Honestly, just like it had no impact on me whatsoever. Ugh.
Teen Titans Go makes you question reality sometimes.
Like, it's the weird thing about Teen Titans Go. On the one hand, there's some really good parody episodes. On the other hand, it goes into really weird territory. Like, there's no in between.
Have you known about Prairie Home Companion? Yes. Being a Minnesotan, in the last 30 years, yes, I am well aware of Prairie Home Companion. From what I heard, the guy, I can't remember the name of the guy who ran it. Apparently he was a jackass.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, Beast Boy isn't going to milk himself, is he?
Jesus.
I mean, if he can transform into a female cow to be milked, then I imagine he could probably transform limbs onto himself to milk himself.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is an appropriate conversation for Frankenstein.
This?
To be fair, even in the comments,
why do we have to talk about this?
Beast Boy is not limited to shapeshifting into the same biological sex animal that he is.
This be weird conversation.
I want to get off. Yeah, I want to get off this ride, please.
Same.
Me buddy hop, maybe that faster. Ugh.
Buddy hop isn't fast.
It's faster than walking when you're going uphill in this game.
As I'm trying to.
You
God, need to go around. Why must Bunker Hill be on hill?
I will say this: the fact that
because it's named Bunker Hill.
That's a joke.
You suck, McBain.
Huh.
I love that there's very sad music as you're going up this hill.
Deb, where are you going?
Now I'm just imagining, why have we never gotten an alternate universe where Beast Boy was trans?
Is that your solution to every problem?
No, think about it. Beast Boy can change their sex at will with their powers.
Deb, we
Almost
talked.
every time that happens to a character in fiction, there's usually a storyline about them being trans.
Alright, Tim Miller auto pistol.
Or gender fluid. Beast Boy's like the one time that's not happened.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean every time it
No, we're gonna
happens it needs
accept
to happen. Like,
No, I'm saying that this is a good thing that it happened. I'm just like, I'm surprised that it hasn't.
Black Ops chest piece. Can we afford that? Red shin guard.
It shows a serious control of, writing that way.
Cryogenic right leg. Destroyer's left arm. We could probably do that. What do you have?
So I'm giving kudos to the DC writers right there. Unless I'm wrong and there is one that I've not encountered. In which case, kudos are retracted.
Treated leather left leg.
Chat, I can't see it, but I'm staring at you very hard.
What for?
I'm going to take the rest of your caps and I'm going to go see if Carla's still around. Because if we can talk to Carla, then I think we'll be able to get better weapon at the very least with all our caps. But at the very least, caravan worker. Yes, you're still here. You also at least have more money.
Not now, Chief.
Yes, now.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Oh, Lord, yes.
I'll take a look, sure.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
All right, so let's just drop off everything.
Keep your shirt on. Wow.
Broadsider we're keeping. Cannonballs, we're going to have to drop those off with somebody. Compensated hard pipe pistol. Buttressed white leg. Duct tape, we're keeping that. Drinking glass, don't need those. Dirty water, we can clean that later. Fragmentation grenade, we'll get rid of that. Flip lighter. Glow sight machine gun, we're keeping that. Hunting rifle. Institute pistol or rifle. 17. Yeah. Irradiated blood. Irradiated pipe bolt action pistol. That's actually pretty good. We'll keep that. Nux, we can get rid of those. Leather chest piece. Leather left arm. All of them wearing all that leather.
Well,
that's probably what's holding you down, you know?
Oh, yeah. Long johns. Just carrying all this stuff with me.
I'm pretty sure
Missile launcher we're keeping.
I'm pretty sure some of them were just Mad Max cosplayers.
Yeah. Muffled enameled metal right leg. We're keeping that. We're going to swap that out. All these pipe pistols. Pipe submachine gun. Pocketed tempered raider right leg. Raider chest piece. Raider chest piece. Raider chest piece. Raider chest piece.
Is there a Raider chest piece?
Yeah, we've already surpassed what she's normally got in her inventory, but we'll try to buy something expensive off of her. Short double barrel shotguns, short laser musket, we'll keep that.
I was gonna say, you got a lot of shotguns for no reason.
Yep. Turpentine, I think we can use that. Whiskey bottles. Wine, Wonder Glue, and that's it. All right. Now, let's see what expensive stuff you have that I can buy off you to compensate for all this. Also, shotgun shells if you got them. No shotgun shells. But let's see what else you got.
She has some Wonder Glue.
We have Wonder Glue already. It's something expensive. Trigger pipe pistol, fragmentation grenades and mines, crispy squirrel bits, stim packs. You got stim packs? We can buy stim packs.
Yeah, she has stim packs. I saw them.
Yoink.
Ooh, second one.
Buy some of those. A skull.
You think she just picked it off the ground and said, "I could sell this"?
That's pretty much everything. Our strategy. We're taking anything and we're just selling it. 45 rounds. Fair. You can buy all those off you. There we go. Pleasure doing business with you. I can move again.
Market's the white building.
If there was a Daredevil video game, would you see the world as Daredevil sees it?
I imagine it'd be kind of like the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie, where it's kind of where it's like the radar sense. It's like, everything's in black and white, but you're picking up, the general shape of everything.
I mean, you could just use like detective vision in Batman.
It would be a very stylistic game to begin with.
Yeah.
Iguana on a stick, indeed. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna quick save, and then you're gonna explain to me how we do this.
Okay. Basically, after you flip the switch, you can the ship will start moving. You can run over and jump onto it.
CDR, did Carla have the spray and pray? I'm pretty sure that was someone else.
I think that's somebody else. Let me double check. Spray and pray. No, not the perk, the weapon.
Cricket has a spray and pray. Yeah, and Cricket wasn't there.
Yeah.
Look at when Cricket shows up.
Cricket shows up. Okay, let's see Cricket. I'm going to see if I can find that map that had the routes of all them. Merch. I know I have it in the strategy guide in the other room, but
it's all good. Take your time. I'm just getting to the right position so we can actually launch the ship.
Assume the position.
I gotta get over here.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines.
Okay.
Keep idling those engines.
All right, so I've got the circuit breaker right here.
Ready for our auxiliary power.
How do we get over there in time to actually get on board the ship?
Let me. I think you. I think you go up top of the. Yeah, you jump. You run and jump over to get to there.
Okay.
If I recall correctly. Been a while since I've done this. I think you practice running over there a few times just so you can get it down.
Yep, I'm trying it right now. Unfortunately, dog meat kind of interrupted our running.
Awkward.
Alright.
Ship stands ready, soldier. Power up at will.
Not that we get there, but
Yeah, then it'll start flying towards you, and when the little Debbie area, I cannot remember words right now.
I know
everything about ships, and I cannot remember the words for parts of ship right now.
It's alright, I'm gonna make a save file here, because I think the quick save will probably get saved over. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm not on camera. You're good.
Alright. I've activated auxiliary power.
Now it'll start moving.
What do they care?
Let's go, Captain!
Why won't the bottle break?
There we go.
There it goes.
Can you take me higher? There we
Right
go.
here.
Woo!
Yes.
To a
Good
place
job.
with
Amazing.
golden dreams.
So let's go there.
I, for one, cannot wait until you die.
Will you light the sky on fire? Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Woo! Don't know why that kills me, but look at that.
Beautiful.
Why did that
That
kill
was
me?
amazing.
Higher.
I don't know why it kills you. Probably because you're going off the map.
I think it's probably more due to the fact that it plowed through a building.
Yeah,
that
but like
too.
I could take cover behind something.
Nah, that wouldn't kill you.
No, you can take a building to the face. That's a thing you could do.
We'll try this one more time. We'll go farther back and see if that protects us. It killed you because it was too awesome. Frankenstein and Ironsides go to fly and fight the Martians.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Will you light the sky on fire? Will you light tonight like you did the night before?
I didn't think you can jump on below deck while you're on the ship while it's flying.
You can take me higher than the diamonds in the sky. Said the hatch still works. Can I get down there? Hatch is not working.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
I believe I can fly.
It's all right. The steering wheel will protect me. The steering wheel did not protect me.
Dog meat's okay, though.
Arthur Bunt 723, Faith of the Heart starts playing. 'Cause I got faith of the heart. Wrong hatch. Nope. Okay, which hatch do you mean?
Total eclipse of the ship.
If you mean the hatch on the underside, like, I don't see any way of us reaching it before it takes off.
Neither do I.
T-Lead says we missed a super chat or did not hear it when it reloaded the page.
Okay. Oh no, we missed it. I got it. T-Lead. Interesting fact. In Sophia the First, Sophia can understand all animals thanks to her magical amulet, except for a single recurring squirrel. Meaning that technically, this squirrel is a recurring mute character.
We're off to outer space. We're leaving Mother Earth to say... I don't remember the way the song goes. Our star blazers. Do, 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 do.
Far, far away from here. It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. All alone, more or less.
Let me fly far away from here. Fun, fun, fun. There should be another more to the front. I'm assuming you mean a hatch. Do you mean a hatch on deck, or do you mean like over here?
You guys are a bunch of dorks.
Yes.
And you're friends with that.
I resemble that remark.
Yep, I'm friends with a bunch of you dorks.
On the deck. Okay, so let me load real quick again.
I am that dork. I do be.
All right, there's one close to the front. We'll try to get on board that one, because I want to see if we can stay on board the ship as it launches. All right, activating circuit breaker.
Circuit breaker activate.
But we can't activate circuit breaker. The character rights are split between two companies.
Prepare to fast forward.
Bring to fast forward, sir.
I swear to God.
Sam the Eagle pops in. You are all weirdos.
I'm not a dork, I'm a nerd, because nerds are way cooler. Come on, get your shit together.
Don't you think we're being a little bit too literal about this? No, he said comb the desert.
I can't wait for Spaceballs 2.
Okay, whoa. Front hatch.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't
Where's
do
the
that.
front hatch? Where's the front hatch? I'm not seeing a front hatch.
No, I don't think there's a hatch there, dude.
I'm not seeing a front hatch. Where is this mysterious front hatch?
I don't see it either.
Oh, you died. It's fine.
Is it next to the left-handed
Stand
smoke
need to stand
shifter?
on the dinghy, hanging off the
Is
back.
this
And once
what
you
we're
get past
doing
the
for
kill
the
switch
next
where you
10
get building,
minutes?
move back
Yes.
onto the main deck before it despawns. Okay, so we need to go back onto the we need to go back to the emergency raft. And that will somehow preserve us. Then we need to be back on main deck before it despawns. Okay. I think we got a plan.
We have a goal.
I have a cunning plan. I've done it, I promise. No, don't worry. We trust you. We're gonna try this. We're gonna do everything we can to try to be on board the ship.
Is it a plan so cunning that the cunning plan is the head of cunning plan at Oxford University?
I don't know how to follow that up, Baldric.
Kana says hi.
Hey,
She also
Kana.
sends you a foot.
Oh, well, you messed it up.
Yep.
Good job. But there it goes.
You ruined it.
Yep, I hit the thing instead. I accidentally hit a pole instead of the deck.
Kana is meowing.
This is why we saved.
How many times are we gonna see this ship set sail?
Aw, dog meat. We love the dog meat.
Every time.
Come back, ship. Come back.
It was a good ship.
It was just bad timing on my jump. I hit that pole thing right there, as opposed to either way onto the deck. That's all right. I'll get it right this time. Then we'll get onto the dinghy, and that will supposedly protect us for a bit. The ship will despawn, so we gotta figure out a way on board from there.
Kana says that sitting down is a.
Well, we can say one thing about the flight of the ship. At least this isn't the flight of a navigator.
Up. There we go.
Oh, you did it.
You did it.
Get on the dinghy.
On dinghy.
Oh, well, you died.
No,
you're in the water.
That can't be good.
So,
fell off the dinghy.
Now you're radioactive.
All right, I'm gonna try it one more time. Then I think we'll call that. Cause I don't think. Not that I don't think it's possible. Just that like, there's only so much time we can spend on this. Let it go. I'm giving it one more chance. Then we're gonna let it go.
Go. Let it go.
Let it go, Joe. Let it go, Indiana.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Sit down.
Now it's not time to be hitting a pole, Frankenstein.
Now I'm imagining Frankenstein as a pole dancer.
As long as we use the tractor beam to alter its trajectory.
Somebody
I understand that reference.
Frankenstein as a pole dancer.
Somebody make fan art of them. Frankenstein is a pole dancer.
I want on my desk by tomorrow morning.
In triplicate.
Okay.
Well, that's rough, buddy.
I want to at least get on board the deck to try to get to the dinghy.
He break my back and make me humble.
Why did I have such an easier time when I first tried this than I have now?
I don't know.
God damn it!
Well, look at you go.
This is the saga of the jump.
Listen, we got a few minutes left in the stream. I might as well try.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna bring this full circle. Is this gonna be known as Linkara's boners?
He's pulling a boner.
So many boners.
You're lucky I have so few ammo in this gun left. Talking movie bubbles. What's your favorite anime? Hard to say. I'm not a huge anime watcher, but like.
My top three are Sailor Moon, Outlaw Star, and Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, Sailor Moon, Cowboy Bebop, original Pokemon, Digimon Adventure.
My top three are Ashita no Joe, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Okay. Good job.
All right, on the dinghy we go.
Japan.
Okay, I tried. Just for some reason, we fall like through the dinghy. Or is it just the wrong angle just for that to happen?
Might be the wrong angle. But if you never watched Yakutate Japan, it's an anime about baking bread.
It is really good.
All right, now I'm loading it just so we don't have to deal with the extra rads and we can get a good vantage point of watching the ship take off. But yeah, we're not going to try again. It was a good effort.
And Ashita no Joe is an early boxing anime. It ends with the main character dying.
And upon rewatching Galaxy Express 3.9 after doing the Starblaze review, man, that movie is actually really good. I know it's a condensed version of the TV show, but damn, does it! I feel it's actually really, really well put together. And I need to grab a copy of a Do Galaxy Express 3.9 and watch that. It's also got a good dub too. So here we go.
I don't know if I still have a copy of the anime. I know I have my copies of the movie, but I don't know if I still have my copies of the anime.
All the anime is on like Tubi and Amazon, I think. So that's also good.
Yeah.
Look at that! Look at that majestic beauty!
And there's the building you crashed through.
Yeah, that's where we had our problem.
Oopsie.
Treasure Planet.
07's in the chat for the USS Constitution. You salute that ship. So long, Ironsides. Good luck in your battle against Cthulhu.
The humanity, but there's no multicolored manatee here. How can there be a humanity?
All right, let's see if we can get over there before the stream ends. I doubt it, but let's give it a shot. Because you can get back on board the ship now. It's like in Trinity Tower or something like that.
I will not apologize for my humanity pun.
Also, there was a scavenger here I never looted. Alright, let's put a marker on the USS Constitution. There it is. Place marker. I think there were some scavengers and raiders along the way, so we can try to deal with, get some more loot on our trip over there. Whoop, whoop, chugging. Bethesda magic.
Bethesda! How dare! Anyway.
Bethesda, it just works. Sometimes.
No, except it doesn't.
Hence the sometimes.
You are braver than I.
I think the better slogan rather than it just works should be Bethesda. It may or may not work.
Nice. Get him, dog meat.
Dog meat's got this.
You shot my dog? How dare! Oh man, right in the
junk.
Right in the junk. Dog meat, are you teabagging him? Like, what the fuck?
He's sniffing the body. Also, I should probably take a stim pack real quick.
You know, there's a better song for the Chalk Eaters rather than the It Just Works song. It's the Bowsette song.
I love what Arthur Bunce said. The ship launch was so awesome it broke your game.
Hey.
Oh man, you're carrying too much.
Ain't that always the story of this game?
This game.
Oh, legendary raider, are you?
Oh, kick his ass.
Come on, where is the legend?
I think you just blew up that car.
Don't worry, slow and steady wins the race. What? I can't hear you over the thing you blew up.
And to be fair, we did something even more badass than walking away from the explosion. We walked towards it.
Not only did we walk towards it, we launched a ship into the air that crashed, and we got to board that ship again as it was taking off, and we respawned repeatedly. Tell me, what do you have, Raiders, that is superior to what we did? Legend!
All you have is a mad
I think you're back down there, but it's like,
yeah,
whatever.
I know, I'm working on it. think they're like inside the building, which is the annoying part.
No sign of them now.
I can hear you guys. I'm coming. Very slowly, but I'm coming.
Maybe there's like... Yeah, there it is. Behind you.
Ah.
Did they despawn?
No, I think they're just out of range. Yeah. Whatever. If they mattered, they would actually come after me.
Oh, nice. You discovered the Old North Church.
Going to Ironsides now, on the road again. Ah, good, the lookout. We're close. Ignoring all the legendary raiders, on the road again. They clearly fled in terror of Frankenstein. See?
That's
okay, dog meat,
exactly
get
what
over
happened.
here. Let's speed up this process. I'll give you some stuff to hold. I'm hearing bullets.
It's in the vein.
Dog meat.
Hey.
Get over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's a suicider! I
Sure
think that
was.
okay.
You didn't die.
Heal?
I'm working on it. Stop running away. Get over here so I can shoot you.
Alright, I forgot the stupidity of that currently going on in Marvel.
Uh-oh.
Another one?
Oh, well, you died.
Ow.
I'm gonna do it one time. Press F to pay respects.
Well, we're at the end here, so let's see how far back it sent us.
Oh, that's like across the river.
Yeah, we have it. We actually need to go back over there. Okay, well, I think we can call it for the evening. We'll go and find Ironsides next time. All right, I want to thank my wonderful guests for joining us. Lotus Prince, who had to leave earlier. Thank you, Eliza.
Always great being here. Sorry if I'm a little bit loopy today.
It's all good. Thank you, Zen.
Hi, I'm a bunny, and I have a new video out on our channel. You should go check it out. There's a cat.
I'm also in it.
Yeah, there's a cat.
And thank you, Crimson.
Yeah, cool. I was here, I guess. I have a new episode that dropped. Don't at me, fam. You can if you want, but I'm just not gonna answer. Also, if you do watch the video, there's like a 1-second thing where I literally say, unlike some people, and underneath it, it says, Linkara, get your shit together, bro. So if you want to go look for that, you can. And then, yeah, I stream on Fridays or whatever, and something boner.
And indeed, thank you all for coming out here. As a reminder, there will not be a stream next week because I am going to No Brand Con, which you should all do as well. It's gonna be in Wisconsin. It's gonna be in Eau Claire. Come out, have a good time. Watch me riff on a manga or a comic, depending on what I have available. We'll see. And check out my wares and all that jazz. Otherwise, have yourselves a good rest of the evening. Good night, everybody. Boner.
Night, everyone.
Good night.